Hello YouTubes, this is Oetzi, and welcome to episode 44 of my Minecraft Let's Play. Let's see, we're in 1.4.7 now, which is great. I don't think there's any new items or anything. I think it was just bug fixes and some other little minor things. Didn't really read the changelog, I just know it updated. I know in one of my last comment, after my last video, not my last comment, but after my last video, I had my video card crash on me. Great, just been having hardware problems left and right. But you know, I need to bring some walkaways over there, don't I? Yeah. Oh, I need to fix that. I don't want to walk in the sand, huh? I just realized that. But anyway, did this. It's where a dragon egg is now, obviously. And I kind of inverted the little design we have here. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah, a pretty dragon egg. But yeah, video card had crashed, failed, or broke, or whatever you want to call it. So I went and got a new card. I thought that I would just buy a new computer, but I decided against it. A couple reasons. One, I'm cheap. That was pretty much the main reason. You know what? I need to bring this out. It needs to come out one whole length of that, and then kind of like encase it. That's what needs to happen. Maybe on a diagonal. I'll work on that later. That needs to happen. So yeah, we did that, and I moved the snow farm to the end. Put a little bit of a floor near our portal over here with some nether brick. I did upgrade to the snapshot for a minute and smelted some nether rack. That's where most of this came from. I did this, and why Mojang does a 2 wide portal, I'll never know. Why isn't it 3 or 1? That's just silly. I think what I'll do is something along these lines. Just that's all you'll see. Something like that. I think, maybe. I don't know. I did change this floor around a little bit. Heck, maybe we'll push it back one more and go 2 wide. And just make this building 2 wide, just so it's symmetrical. I like symmetry. I don't know, I'll figure it out later. But let me show you what I did in the end. Hasn't been much. I tried to record yesterday, and I had some problems. Both recordings are, as I was about to end both recordings, Fraps just crashed on me. Let's see, I added this little cobble bit. So, we'll see how this one goes. I think I'm going to try and do it in chunks. Maybe 5-minute chunks, and then stop the video and then start it again. Invisible chest again. Strange. You know what? We're going to break these. There we go. That is so weird. I don't know what that is. Let's see. I think all I did here was put this stair here. And you know what? I'm going to end this video real quick so it gets cut. You probably won't see it, and then that way I can just piece it together. Alright, I'm back. It'll just be a little cut there, because I don't want to lose that first bit if I don't have to. I could start off from there if I need to. Alright, so here's the end. Here's what I've done. Here's the spawn pad, and on out that way will be where the end farm will go. I did a little bit of research, watched a couple videos, mostly Doc M's tutorial on how to build a high efficiency end farm, and you can just check out his channel. He's got a good tutorial there on it. It's not his design. He credits the original designer in his tutorial. He did ask for permission on it, and I'm going to try and follow it. We are at Y49, so I do need to go down a little bit, probably down to Y20. Not quite sure how we're going to accomplish that yet, but we'll figure it out. These are all half slabs too, just so I don't get any spawns. What you do, I'll build a little train track. As you can see, here's the snow farm. I have a bunch of snow in this chest. Yeah, and that's what we'll build the Ender farm out of. The Ender XP farm. And I just wrap this around so it comes back up here, and it's an easy way to get back and forth. Quick way. But yeah, what I've learned about the end a little bit, and we're going to hop back through here, or about building a portal. I'm sorry, not a portal, a farm. A couple things. You need to be a few hundred blocks away from where you spawn at, just so you don't get Endermen spawning up in your spot. You do want to go down so you can maximize spawning as you build your levels up, and make it out of a block that Endermen can't pick up. I know they're going to pick up this stone brick in that little design I have. That's okay. I'm prepared for that. It's going to happen. I'll just repair it as they do it. I don't see myself spending a whole lot of time over there just to go in and out, so chunks won't load really, or they won't be loaded while I'm at the XP farm, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's see. You need to drop them 43 blocks, so then they're one hit with your fist death. Use vines to do a break on the drop, kind of like we did here with water, but just use vines instead. And he did it where that design has it too deep, and that gave me an idea here to change that. And I might do that off camera at some point, do that too deep, and see what that does. I'm not dropping these far enough, but this works just fine. It's just kind of a mishmash. It's really mostly for items, but kind of turned it into a little XP farm, just by adding that break, that water break. This design isn't intended to be an XP farm, but there's no reason why it couldn't be, just by doing that. What else? Endermen are 3 tall, so when you do build your rooms in there, make them too tall, they won't spawn. I'm not sure what to do about the top. I think if you light it up, then you don't have to worry about them spawning on there, but I think they will teleport to it. So I know what Doc did was just put water all around it, and we'll have to figure that out. We'll explore that as we get there. It's going to be a while before we get that far. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and change this, because this is bugging me. So we're going to fix this, and that will be our episode. So yeah, I've been having some more hardware issues. My computer is pretty old. It's 4 years old, pretty much, and I built it myself, and just from getting parts here and there, building it up. It's Frankenstein is what they call those. There's nothing special. It's not like it's a super fast computer. Technology 4 years ago certainly isn't what it is today, and it's just been slowly degrading on me, and eventually I have a feeling it's just going to one day quit and will die, and will need replaced. But when that happens, we'll deal with it. Nothing to worry about right now. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like. That's one off there, so one off here, which means I want to put cobble there. Alright. Yep. Oops. This shovel is OP. And on that same subject of my computer crashing, I want to give a little thanks to a guy that's helped me a lot, and you see it in the comments. Trevor Chambers. Check out his channel. I don't think he's an LP or does much videos, but from his feeds I can tell that he's into computers and hardware and games, and he's been much help. Thank you very much, Trevor. I appreciate all your help and your information. It's been very helpful. And when I do go to build a new one, whenever that may be, I may just call upon you for some more help, so be prepared for that. Alright, how are we going to do this? I need to get some more of those guys. I know I got some over here. So yeah, I was down for, I don't know, a day, maybe two. I went and bought it, the new video card Sunday afternoon, and as soon as I hooked it up, it worked. My motherboard does give me some codes as it's starting up and posting, and all the codes, the one code read that you needed user input, which I'm thinking the input was your hardware configuration has changed, press F1 to continue, and that change was it couldn't detect the video card is what I'm assuming happened. And then once it would even go to like it was completed post mode. Let's put our gate right there. And we're gonna see how that works. And it looked like it went to completed post mode, and it would come across with a code, and I would get that afterwards, but still no display. I don't have onboard video on the motherboard. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, I like that. That'll work. Let's see how that looks in here. It's two-way there. You know, it almost needs this brought back one, just so that's too wide. So let's do that. But yeah, after troubleshooting the codes, I finally realized it was my video card. I was thinking initially it was my motherboard, because well, I didn't know what was going on initially, but I was getting power from it and I was getting response from it. So after a little bit of troubleshooting and some searching off my phone, my smartphone, I finally got it down to, yep, that needs to go out one too, that it was the card. And like I said, as soon as I replaced it and put a new one in, started right up. I had no issues. Actually, this card's a little bit better than my other one. My other one didn't have HDMI out. This one does. And I do have a 32 flat. I have dual monitors. One's a 32 flat, the other is a 19 wide. So on my 32 flat, I plan on hooking up an HDMI connection. The screen I record off is the widescreen one. Does that look better? Yeah, that looks a lot better. I like that. So yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do, is just get an HDMI cable and just get the cheapest one I can find. Because the reading I have done on HDMI is, don't buy expensive HDMI cables, people. That's just a waste of your money. A cable's a cable. Will function all the same, regardless if it's $5 or $500. It will function just the same. The difference in the quality between the cheap ones and the expensive one is negligible. So there's no sense in wasting your money on something that you don't need. That needs to be a pumpkin there, and probably a pumpkin there. I've been doing that, finding dark spots, and I just put a torch down. You can see right there and there, and I'll go back through eventually and put pumpkins down. I got plenty of them. But yeah, I just wanted to get you guys caught up. Did a little fixing here, showed you at the end, and I will continue to work on that. I think I have an idea for another project, and I know that we haven't even started on the end farm, the XP farm. I really don't need XP. I mean, XP is nice and to get good items and all that good stuff, but I mean, you can repair this stuff, and I can sit there, and it just takes a little bit longer, but it's not a high priority to do that. It was mostly just to kill the dragon, and once I killed the dragon, then why not build a farm, an XP farm? And I'll work on that. But I do want to start another project, and with that project I need to get a bunch of wool, some colored wool. I have an idea, and I don't know how it's going to work out. I haven't laid it out. I think I might go to creative and play around for a bit and see if I can actually do what I'm thinking I want to do. But I think it'll be pretty cool. And also, I'm up over 200 subs, so thank you all very much. I appreciate that. I know most of those subs do come from the Mickey Mouse Club video, but regardless, it's a sub, so thank you very much. And I hope that maybe one of those people that have subbed to me from the Mickey Mouse video may get, in their YouTube feed when I upload a Minecraft video, and maybe they get exposure to Minecraft. So I'd like to think that maybe one of those people got to enjoy Minecraft as a result of finding that video. So that's something that I hope has happened. But yeah, I just want to say thank you all for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and have a good day, YouTube. Bye-bye.